Xenoenergy, the lifeblood of Xenoc. It has the power to create or destroy. If you can control the Xenoenergy, the fate of the universe will be in your hands. Now, every alien civilization has chosen a champion. They are the Alien Racers.
This baby warm for the next race.
Steady. Crusting tremors. How can I get accurate readings with this place shaking all the time?
We should have stayed in the starting hangar.
And do what? I've won plenty of Xeno cells for Fyran. But will they give me one to study? No. So I've got to find Xenoenergy in its raw, unconfined state. That means down here. Finally. If this place would just hold still for a nanocycle. Have to match this lump of calcium's crystal structure to this scan of Skrash. If I get it just right, the Xenoenergy should flow. Easy now.
There! This should give you a boost for the next race. Check it out!
Wait, no! Turn it off! Journal note. The Xenoenergy is growing stronger and more malevolent. If only I could have controlled it a few moments longer.
Sorry, just fine-tuning your ride.
It's a scientific vehicle, not a sports car. All that Xeno data. Wasted.
I said I was sorry. I was only trying to make sure you won the race.
You don't understand. There's more to all this than just winning races, Jack. Much more. The universe itself may be in danger. Sometimes I think I was better off working alone.
Fine!
Jack? Jack? What's the matter? Oh, come on. I didn't mean... Okay, fine.
Behind the scenes of the alien races is a major mover who happens to be a minor. Standing just under a Talek in height, Jack the Fyran is nonetheless one of the most highly respected gearheads in the galactic garage. Responsible for almost doubling the speed and firepower of the legendary Vacon, this mini mechanic is already a legend among wrench jockeys. Rescued by Ultrox the Fyran, the two have formed an unstoppable duo that have made their unique mark on the alien races.
Sometimes I think I was better off alone. Ugh! Like I haven't increased the Vacon's ground speed by 68%. But does that matter to Ultrox? No! It's a scientific vehicle, not a sports car. Fine! Who needs him anyway?
You do, young foodling. Unprotected by the cyborg, capturing you will be easy.
Ultrox? That you? Who's there?
Do you really think you can escape a Dragon Warlord without Ultrox?
I don't need Ultrox for anything, especially to ditch you, Krabby.
You're mine now.
Not quite.
I was hoping to capture your brain uncrushed. Your fear has you climbing like a pregnant foodling.
And your overconfidence has you falling all over yourself, Craggy.
I am going to savor your brains, Fyran! You can run, but you can't hide! Did you know we Kragnons can smell through our tongues? And I smell brains.
Let me go!
Why? Don't you want to give me a piece of your mind?
This is how my planet used to be, until a bunch of trespassing fleshheads started moving in. Well, speak of the devil, I can get rid of 2 for the price of 1. Got a bug on my windshield.
This isn't over, foodling!
You crusty lobster! You put a ding in my hood! Darn trespassers ruin everything! My planet, my car. That goes for you, too!
Hey, I'm going. But thanks for saving my life.
Yeah, get lost! Come on, baby, turn over! We got a race to win! Ah! Only one of us is supposed to be dead around here, Flameskull, and it ain't you!
You overloaded the condenser, Skrash. And even from here, I can tell that tar injector sludge pump needs a total overhaul.
I thought I said get lost, flesh face!
Fine. Then you're never gonna get back to the starting hangar before the race.
Can you really rebuild a sludge pump?
Not a problem.
And could you coax a few more G's out of the thruster while you're at it?
Piece of cake, even with a chunk of scrap metal like the Flameskull.
Hey! Don't insult my ride! Besides, you're used to working with a hunk of tin anyway, right? You big buddy Ultrox.
Not anymore. We had a parting of the ways.
Really? You know, I'm not all that surprised. Big heroes can be such jerks.
I'll say. All I was doing was trying to help the guy win, and he lost it on me.
On you? No, but you're the flesh face who makes him win all the time. At least, I've always thought so. And I could use some of that help right here.
Got any tools?
So, the young Fyran is working with Skrash. Then I guess it's time to put some big money on the Bone Man.
Vakon, scan for Jack.
Scan negative.
Systems activate, Vakon. We're gonna run a search pattern.
Acknowledged.
You know, with all this work I'm doing for you, the least you could do is let me drive this hot rod a little.
Yeah, sure, little bone spur. Whatever you say.
Like now?
Okay, but just for a nanocycle.
Some serious crust, huh?
Bad to the bone. Feel the whiplash!
Jet signature detected.
Where?
Bearing 610, collision course.
Hey, Bone Spur! I like the way you drive!
That was an accident, Skrash.
Sure it was.
What hit us, Vakon? A Xenoenergy blast?
Negative, the Flameskull.
Skrash. That zombie couldn't wait for the race to start playing dirty tricks?
Negative, vehicle was driven by Jack.
What? Jack, what's the big idea? You dinged the Vakon.
Hey, it's a scientific vehicle, not a sports car, remember? You can buff it out, you know, like you used to do, alone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've work to do.
Yeah, for me! So slip on out of my bay, oil can!
Hey, you, man. I know the kid just dissed you bad, but you better get over it, because the race is gonna start. And how can I beat your big metal butt if you ain't racing?
Yeah, I guess you're right. There's no reason to hang around here.
Start your thrusters!
Hey, thanks for the help, kid. Now get lost!
I thought you might say that, so I fixed it so it won't start without me. I want to drive in a real race.
That's blackmail, you little green meat pie! I like it. Get in!
Racers, on my mark, launch!
And they're off! 500 kilotalics of crash and burn in the uncharted caverns of Xenoenergy. Brought to you by Grogade. When you've got a thirst, think Grogade first.
Jack!
Surprised? At least somebody appreciates talent around here.
Having more than one racer in your vehicle during competition is a violation, Skrash. Gamekeeper Kitani's gonna bust you.
You'll have to catch me first!
You mean us?
Whatever. Eat bone dust, bolt butt!
Yes!
Booger up, Battle Synth. Later, you, man. Time to show Bone Boy who's boss.
That exo-shell is the worst of the bunch! And I'm gonna blast them all to bone dust!
We're in the lead, Skrash. We don't have to play dirty.
But I like playing dirty!
house.
Leave him alone, Skrash!
I don't like being told what to do on my own planet.
What did you do that for? He was way behind you.
Hey, I thought you'd be happy, kiddo. You can't stand that bag of bolts anyway, right?
I can't stand you.
And it looks like the zombie from Xenoc has left the rest of the field in the dust. Or should I say, bone dust.
I knew I was smart to put the big money on Skrash. With the Fyran's help, that skeleton's a shoo-in.
Sweet whiplash! Oh, I'm just loving all this bone-snapping power you've given this baby. You did good, kid. It just shows you what an overhauled tar injector can do, kid. Kid? Huh. Well, easy come, easy go. Got me a tuned engine and a race to win.
Engine output insufficient to break free.
How about now?
Oh, this is almost too easy.
Where's Jack?
The flesh face fell out. Kid's probably bone meal by now.
You'd better pray he's not, zombie.
Ooh, so heroic.
Should never have helped that brainless skullhead.
Look, a drive-through snack. You're mine, boy.
If you're in this race, Kragnon, I suggest you run it.
We'll settle this another time, Alvaron.
Look forward to it.
Unstable Xenoenergy. Eruptions imminent.
Well, are you gonna get in or are we both gonna get xenoblasted?
Not till you apologize.
All right. Guess sometimes I can be as unstable as Xenoc. Sorry I flew off the handle, Jack. And that I took you for granted.
And I'm sorry I dinged the vac on.
Hey, it's a scientific vehicle, not a sports car.
I'll buff it out when we get back. Now burn Hydro before we get blasted.
Has the delay and Jek's modifications to Skrash's hot rod doomed Ultrox's chances of winning?
Push it harder!
Warning. Engine overload. Burnout imminent.
He's too fast, Jack. I'm shutting her down.
No, wait! Just a little more!
Not this time, Chrome Dome. Thanks to the green boy, I'm too fast for you.
What a barn burner! The back-on wins by a nose!
No, I lost!
Yes! Cool!
Having more than one racer in your vehicle during competition is a violation, Ultrox. You know that.
Story of my life.
Yes, I won!
Yes, I won!
No, Skrash, you are disqualified for taking the Fyran along with you in the first place. Grog wins!
Yeah, baby. You're always a winner when you drink Grogade.
Just a couple of toasted hydrogen valves. Nothing I can't fix.
Jack, you don't happen to have one of those remote disablers for the Vacon, do you?
Oh, and look! I buffed out the ding on your fender.
Jack, answer the question.
And you'll love these new modifications.
Jack, do you or do you not have a remote disabler for the Vacon?
Of course not.
All right, then.
Not anymore, anyway.